it about Buffalo that drew you to have this opportunity?
I mean, I just got to be on the opportunity to be able to play with Josh. I mean, you can't pass up that opportunity. He's a special player. All you do is hear about this organization from afar being a special place and how they treat players, and it's all about ball. So I'm thankful to be here for sure.
Since making your decision, what's the process been like? Just getting on board?
Yeah. No, you get here, the decision, you get here, and you just get going. You know, drinking from a fire hose at the end of the day and just going out there. That's the best way to learn. To be put out there. You know, if you make a mistake, so what? Keep going. But you know, I put it on myself to study at night. You know, my family not here with me, so I got all the time in the world. No excuses right now. Yeah.
You played for a bunch of teams. How much does that help you get acclimated quickly?
You know, it's all every team has its its way, but at the end of the day, you kind of hear some of those terminology, pop back up, and so when that happens, you know, it makes that transition just a little bit easier. Yeah.
You mentioned playing with Josh. You played
Yeah.
with Drew Brees.
Yeah,
you played
yeah,
with Tom Brady.
Yeah.
What do you see when you
Yeah.
see Josh out there?
I mean, there's not a throw he can't make, and you can tell he goes out there and there's not anything that he cannot do. And from a competitor spirit, you want that. I'm thankful to be a part of that. The guy's huge. He can run. He can throw. He can do it all. So, but his energy and his leadership skills jumps off the screen, and got a lot of respect for him.
What is it juice like when you go to play with one of these guys? I mean, because all three of these guys
Yeah.
were long established when you showed up.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
you get into.
no
What is
doubt.
that like for a receiver?
I mean, you better bring it. You know what I mean? They're gonna expect a lot out of you, but that's the beauty of it, right? Greatness make you great, and that's what I felt about those other guys like Tom and Jared and Drew and all those guys. And you feel that already on day one from this guy. So it's just gonna make me go out there and play that much harder.
What are your expectations to bring to this team, what you can bring, especially this late in the season?
You know, obviously, first and foremost, to jump in here and be the best teammate that I could possibly be. You feel that around here. That's what I'm about, right? Be a leader, but at the end of the day, come out here and remind people around this league that I'm still a playmaker. And that's my expectation, to go out there, make plays, be the best teammate I could possibly be, and let everything else take care of itself.
Everybody talks about your speed.
Yeah.
Where's your speed? I mean,
it ain't left. It hasn't left, I can tell you that much. But, at the end of the day, not going to talk too much about that. Just going to continue to sharpen my blade, and when my number's called, show up.
This team likes bringing in guys with chips on their shoulder.
Yeah.
It sounds kind of like you
No
got
question.
one too.
No question.
How do you use that and channel that the right
Yeah,
way?
exactly. Channel it the right way. Obviously, be who I am, right? And be who it got me here to this point. But at the end of the day, you hear the whispers, you hear the things that's going on, and you just go out there and lock in, zone in, and remind them. But more importantly, remind yourself and remind the people that also believe in you. That's what is most important.
It seemed like with the Saints, you ran a lot of clear out stuff, a lot of love of the game stuff. Is there a desire to show there's still more to your game coming opportunity here?
Yeah, absolutely. But doing it in a way that when it's my opportunity, right? Not coming in here, trying to say I need this, I need that. I think it'll naturally happen, and when it happens, just remind them. But hey, if that's my job, that's my job. And at the end of the day, I just want to win, show that I got a lot of football left, and that's why this decision was made.
What was the process like last week when you get an agreement with the Saints? Like, because there was a report that it was done, that it wasn't done. So what was it like for you?
No, it was great. The Saints organization, absolutely unbelievable in this process. Looking out for me, trying to help me be able to make that decision, and so at the end of the day, like, it's part of it, right? There's rules, and we didn't know, but I gotta say I got a ton of respect for the Saints organization, helping me through this process and granting me this. And there's not one bad thing I can say about them. Got a lot of love for those guys over there. Believe in Kellen, believe in Mickey, and I think they'll get that right.